I've heard it tastes like chicken mixed with eel. I've also heard that it's like a fish on two legs.
That's about right.
I love mutton birds and I don't care which way I do them. I don't care whether I stew them, I don't care whether I fry them.
I'm Mim Hook and I've done some wild and wonderful stories before, and this time it's all about a culinary tradition that's unique to parts of Tasmania.
Hello, I'm Linden Evans and I'm cooking mutton birds for the girls.
Welcome to Flinders Island, population 938. And here are their co-inhabitants, the short-tailed shearwater, which at last count numbered 2.5 million. Shearwaters, also known as mutton birds, have long been a source of food for locals. But getting your hands on a meal is easier said than done.
You usually just stick your hand in a hole and feel him run through you, and yeah, he freaks you.
While the rest of Australia is enjoying the shearwater via binoculars, Flinders and surrounding island dwellers are getting out their knives and forks. You'll find people mutton birding between April the 1st and 16th. You need a licence and there are strict guidelines. So why, when people have described the flavour of the shearwater's meat as tasting like salty sheep, do the islanders still eat mutton bird?
It's like a good beer. You like a lot more of it. I love mutton birds and I don't care which way I do them. I don't care whether I stew them, I don't care whether I fry them, in a brown stew, if I salted boil them. They're an important part of our diet.
Reporting on an island in the middle of Bass Strait is hard work, and all this talk of food is making me hungry. So what do you do when you're hungry on Flinders Island? You've got to try mutton bird. We've arrived at Linden's house. We're on Flinders Island. We're going to try mutton bird. We're very excited. We're also very hungry. We've had a lot of activities today and we've been out and about on the island. So we can't wait to get tasting. So there's a lot of history behind eating mutton bird.
Oh, good, yeah.
What's some of the history for you and your family?
Oh, we grew up on it because Dad used to buy a wooden barrel full of mutton birds, and it fed us. In the winter time, we had nothing else much. We was on a big farm and rabbits, milk, dairy.
So you didn't have a freezer, you just put the mutton bird in a big barrel?
No.
With a bit of
it
salt?
Was salted.
Yeah.
It was just about 50% salt.
And what did it taste like?
Salted mutton bird. Some people used to boil them a bit to get rid of the salt, but it was a way of preserving your food. You got to go back a long time. Well, a lot of people take the breast off, that piece off, and they curry them whole. Some people just barbecue them. A lot of people, my wife cooks them inside in the oven with water underneath, which we get no smell. This young girl said they smoked the house out, and they're not called mutton birds for nothing. Mutton bird, because the old ones smell like mutton. You don't eat the old ones, these are only babies.
So they're fledglings, they're like not a brand new baby, but a baby that's got some little fuzzy feathers on it.
He's just about ready to go, ready to fly. And they're much heavier than their parents because they're just full of fat, see. Oh no, you don't say that word, full of oil. That's not as we know it as, it's omega-1 and 2, that's as good as fish oil.
So the oil's really good for you?
Oh, good, yeah.
I've never eaten mutton bird before, so pretty excited. I'm pretty hungry. And I've heard some good things about it. I've heard it tastes like chicken mixed with eel. I've also heard that it's like a fish on two legs.
That's about right.
It's about right, you reckon, Linden?
Yeah, it's fish on two legs.
Feel really lucky to be in Linden's backyard about to try mutton bird.
Would you like to try a leg? I'm going to pull a leg off for you. Which one will I take?
They're pretty, it's little legs. Are they, where's their little leg?
They're only a small bird. They're only a seagull. Okay. There you go. Just blow it.
Okay.
And just...
This is it. It's delicious.
You can put a bit of salt on it, it makes it a little bit better.
It's really rich and it's really got a sea flavour to it. I can taste I feel like I'm swimming in the ocean right now. Let's go up to the kitchen and eat them all.
Yeah, you can. I can eat 3 or 4. Because there's not much there, but it's just you take your time. And
Wow, I've never had anything like this.
No, you won't.
Ever.
That's smoked. There's curry and there's grilled and there's barbecue. Yeah. You don't leave anything but the bone, girl. Otherwise you get into trouble.
I won't. I think I've just got food in my teeth while on camera, so it's awkward.